What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 6, episode. Oh shoot, what episode are we on? I have the right one in the description box. Season 6, episode 10. That's where we are. So we are still at this daggone Mama's brunch. Alexia and Marisol are walking out. They run into Lisa and Larsa, who are pulling up, and Lisa was expecting to make this grand entrance in her housekeeper's car just to prove a point, which, again, I already told you guys, I thought that was absolutely horrible. I didn't think it was cute, and she was trying to make a point to Gertie, and Gertie was like, girl, you missed everything I was saying to you. I wasn't trying to downplay. I was saying, you're so pressed about this car from Lenny, and I said, I don't care if you were driving a Corolla that costs $299 a month. Do what you have to do to protect your mental health and to make sure your kids are good. Like, you're making this seem like I was trying to, like I was shaming somebody who drives a Corolla, and that ain't what I was saying. What I was saying is you'll do what you have to do to make sure that you're good and your family is good. That's what I was saying. So, of course, it fell flat. Lisa, you looked like the out of touch, ignorant woman that I thought you were last week when you did it and you thought it was funny. And basically your whole moment got overshadowed by the fact that Alexia and Marisol were leaving, and Gertie and everybody was outside trying to convince them to stay and trying to talk to them. And then when they found out what was going on, and they all went back in except for Alexia and Marisol, who then went off to a bar because Marisol said, listen, I need to give me a drink. Okay, it's time for me to have a drink. Okay. They go back upstairs, and now Lisa is mad, and Lisa wants to confront the ladies about the things they said to her down in Palm Beach. Now, again, do I agree and feel like that they sort of teamed up on Lisa and they just piled on Lisa all at one time? I do. But do I think that the things that they were saying were valid? I do. I think the things that they were saying were very valid. Her and Julia get into this big argument. Now, Julia, I'm gonna say this: you do owe Lisa somewhat of an apology. You were questioning Lisa's motherhood, and what she was saying was accurate. That you were questioning her motherhood, and how dare you? And I do think that Lisa had a point. Do I agree with what Julia, the sentiment of what Julia was saying? I do. I agree with the sentiment behind what Julia was saying. But again, Julia, you owe her an apology. Like, it did come off very, very insensitive, and I understand it. So then we have Adriana in the car with Anna, and Adriana making it seem like things are so innocent and what's the big deal? I don't care. And she was like, I just think that if they're going to question Lisa about her financial situation, everybody needs to be honest about their financial situation. Adriana, that has nothing to do with the other. First of all, no one's questioning Lisa's financial situation. We're questioning how Lisa is handling her situation with Lenny. Second of all, Alexia's financial situation is really Todd's financial situation. But again, stop making it seem like it's so innocent, like it's no big deal or whatever. Then Adriana shows up with Anna, and Anna is playing so innocent, like, I don't know why you guys, because of course they get Alexia and Marisol to come back, child. So everybody's now here, and she's like, well, I don't know why you're so upset. I don't understand the problem. What do you mean? Well, my daughter said that, but my daughter's grown. I can't control her. So Anna, you want that BS, because the way you came in there tells me you want that BS. You absolutely said some nasty stuff about Marisol everywhere you could. You've absolutely been rude, and she has every right to feel some kind of way about it. Adriana, you brought her there exactly to do what she did, to stir the shit up, to stir the pot up. You ended up going off on Larsa because, of course, everybody was like, all the horrible things that she did, and Adriana's trying to make it seem like there wasn't anything horrible that was done. Baby, Kiki got up and walked out because Kiki said that y'all all full of shit, and I ain't got time for it, okay? So Kiki got up and left because she said, I'm about to go upside of Adriana's head up in there, okay? Because she's doing too much, too little, too late, okay? Marisol and, like I said, Marisol and Alexia come back, which of course starts a whole nother argument between the ladies. where then Gertie leaves. Gertie said, listen, I got my surgery tomorrow and I can't do this, okay? This is way too much on me for me to be dealing with everybody else in their drama. Anna's sitting over there like she crying. What you crying for? You showed up to a situation where people you have been talking ish about for the last 2 or 3 years, and now you got the nerve to be sitting there crying like you don't understand why they got a problem with you. Girl, go sit down somewhere and bye. Now, let me flip over here to Nicole. Nicole, I love you, girl. I do. But Nicole, you're not going to sit here and tell me you ain't know with some problems and some issues and there was a history there. I don't believe it, Nicole. I don't believe it. Now, listen, from the playbook of Housewives 101, bravo. That was an excellent play. But I ain't about to sit here and pretend like you ain't know that there was some bull hockey going on. I don't believe it. That, I don't believe. That's my opinion. I don't believe it. With that being said, child, the whole brunch just was a whole shit show. Okay? It was a great moment. It was a great television situation, but it was a shit show. Okay? Adriana did exactly what she tried, what she came there to do, which was stir up some shit, was to get underneath Alexia and Marisol's skin, and it was a moment. And of course, she got to cuss out Larsa again, which she loved to throw up. Larsa was in LA kissing the Kardashians' ass, child. She loved to throw that out there. Then we have Gertie having her surgery. We saw that whole sequence. And again, we know that she went in, she said that the results of this surgery were going to be to determine whether she was going to have to have chemo. Unfortunately, we know that she ended up having to have chemo, so clearly the results didn't come back the way she wanted them to or needed them to come back. But we'll find out. That's in real time. On the show, we don't know yet. So then we see Adriana and Julia having lunch. And Julia tried to confront Adriana. She said, look, you were the one that was telling me about Alexia's financial situation, and then here come Anna showing up. She was like, you sitting here trying to act like it's so innocent, like 1 + 1 don't equal 2, and I'm here to tell you that I know what it is, because you had already told me what Anna had told you. So I know that 1 + 1 = 2 in this situation, and what I don't appreciate is that you sitting there bringing Anna, playing innocent, like you wasn't trying to stir the pot, like you wasn't trying to start no shit, and then got me in the middle, because at the end of the day, they're gonna look at me, because they know that when they see me, they see you, and when they see you, they see me, we see each other. They know how everybody connects these dots together, okay? And then, so what did Adriana do, child? Adriana got in her feelings and ran up out of there talking about something. I'm not going to lose my best friend behind this. I'm leaving. I don't want to hear it. Girl, you don't want to hear it because she's telling you the truth. You don't want to hear it because she is telling you the truth. Now, while this is going on, Dr. Nicole is talking to her man. We see the renovations of their new house, which look beautiful, by the way. Dr. Nicole, even though I don't agree, with this situation, girl, I still want to hang out. Can I hang out? Call me, girl. Anyway, but she's telling him about what happened at the brunch and why would I know, the history of Anna? Why would I know the situation with her and Anna? Like, how did I get in the middle of it? Why am I in the middle of it? And I don't understand why this is a situation for me. How I get in trouble. We see Alexia and Marisol again. She got to pack up this damn apartment, and she looking for another place. We see her packing up, boxes. We see her actually packing the girl's house. She got to go. And of course, Marisol, I don't know. I guess Marisol was supposed to pretend like she was there to help her pack. Child, good and well Marisol ain't packing no damn box, okay? Marisol seemed like the kind of person that'll help you pay for a moving company before she'll help you pack a box. But neither here nor there. She'll have a nice little cocktail while you pack, okay? But again, they're just recapping and talking about what happened at the brunch and how Dr. Nicole owes them an apology, because Dr. Nicole definitely knew what it was and knew what the situation was, and how she felt some kind of way about the whole thing. Yeah. That was pretty much this episode. This episode really, the main part of this episode was that daggone brunch. And I ain't about to go line for line, blow for blow. I told you the overall reaching situation that happened at that daggone brunch. But that's what it is, you guys. At the end of the day, Adriana is doing what she does best, which is stir the damn pot. Okay. And Anna was used as a pawn. I don't know if she's trying to get back on the show or she just, just being drama. But either way, that's what it is. Let me know what you guys think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.